In the wild, wolves are known for their packs. They hunt together, they travel together, they survive together. But sometimes, a wolf walks alone. And strangely enough, the same thing happens in human psychology. Some people step away from the crowd, not because they are weak, but because in nature, most wolves rely on the strength of the pack. But occasionally, a wolf leaves, not always because it was rejected. Sometimes it leaves because it has grown beyond its current place. Young wolves often travel far from their original pack. They explore unknown territory. They learn to survive independently. And through that process, they develop something a lone wolf spends much of its time observing. It studies movement. It listens to subtle sounds in the forest. It learns patterns others might miss. In human psychology, people who spend time alone often develop similar abilities. They notice details others overlook. They analyze behavior. They see connections most people never notice. This is sometimes called the observer mindset. And it often develops. People with a lone wolf mindset often feel slightly out of place in large groups, not because they dislike others, but because their attention moves in a different direction. While the crowd focuses on noise and attention, the observer focuses on patterns and meaning. And this difference in focus can create distance, but that solitude changes the way the mind works. Without constant external influence, people begin to think more independently. They question ideas, they develop their own perspectives, and over time, they become less dependent on approval. This quiet independence is one of the most powerful traits a person can develop. Just like the lone wolf is not always meant to remain alone forever. Often it eventually forms a new pack, but by that time, it has already developed something important: clarity, confidence, and a deep understanding of its environment. In many ways, the lone wolf becomes strong not